What is your preferred time perspective? Past, present, future? It's what we will discover in this video today. Welcome in Highway to Zen. I am Anne-Lise and I will make you discover short and efficient exercise to know more about yourself and to increase your well-being. If I ask you the question about what is the most preferred time perspective for you, is it the past, is it the present, or the future? Perhaps this is obvious for you, and you know already that. Perhaps the question is quite difficult for you to answer because you have no idea about what it is really for you. We will try to answer this question in this video today. Philippe Zimbardo, a psychologist, described 5 time perspectives: 2 in the past, 1 nostalgic and 1 resource, 2 in the present, 1 fatalistic and 1 hedonic, and 1 in the future. In this exercise today, I will ask you 4 questions per time perspective, and I will ask you to take a paper and to write on this paper the score for each of the questions for you from 1 to 4. 1 is it's not at all me, 2 is a little, 3 it's yes, much more, and 4 is completely me. Try to answer to all the questions with this score. And at the end, we will do the summary of that. So let's begin with the first time perspective, which is the nostalgic past. First question is, I have nostalgia from my youth and childhood. What is the score for you? I often remind bad things that happened in my past. Life is too complex today. I would have preferred the life of before. I often think about everything I missed and all my mistakes. Now let's move to the second time perspective, the past as resource. Certain smell and sounds remind me wonderful things that happened in my past. I have more good memories than bad memories in my past. I like stories and tradition that tell about things in the past. Good memories come easily to my mind. Let's move to the third one, present fatalistic, with the first question. Fate determines many things in my life. Luck pays more than hard work. Because what has to happen will happen, no matter what I do. My journey is controlled by things I can't influence. Let's move to the fourth dimension, the Hedonistic Present. I have the feeling that it's more important to enjoy things what I do than to work hard. I try to live my life as fully as possible on a day-to-day basis. I make my decisions on the spur of the moment. I like relationship with my loved ones to be passionate. Let's move to the last dimension, the future. I complete my project on time by planning and progressing step by step. Before giving myself a good time in the evening, it's better to think about all what I have to do for the next day. I make a lot of to-do lists. I am constantly planning for the future, and I like to have projects in front of me. So we have seen now all the questions about these 5 dimensions, and perhaps at this moment it's obvious for you to recognize what is your preferred time perspective. If not, let's go to the scoring and look at the different dimensions for you and try to pick up the one or one and two first higher score for you. Be the time perspective where you are the most comfortable. Now we will try to identify how to use that and what you could do with this first analysis. If your preferred time is the nostalgic past, that means that you have a lot of memories of your past and things that happen badly to you and that you are reminding again and again. It's like a double pain. You already had this problem earlier and you continue to live this problem today. This impacts your capacity to be happy in the present, and it could be an idea to try to let those things belonging to the past in the past. You have some video in this YouTube channel at the beginning of the channel that you could use to try to let the things in the past and to be more in the present, to be more open to what is happening today, which is perhaps and hopefully better than these bad things. So enjoy the present in the moment could be helpful for you. If your preferred time perspective is the past as resource, this influences your capacity to be happy today. It's like a resource for you. These good things are nurturing your happiness of today. This helps you to develop good relationship and strong relationship with the people you love. And an idea is not to forget that the present of today will be the past of tomorrow. So enjoying the present could be really helpful for you too. If you are more in the fatalistic present, you have the feeling that everything is written for you and that you have no capacity to change things. This, of course, has a bad impact on the capacity for you to be happy at the moment, because you lose the self-control of your life and of yourself. So something that could be helpful for you is to really make a small step and to decide to do something. We always have a capacity to act, a way to influence what will happen in the future and what happened at the moment. In this channel, you could go to the video number 5, that is the capacity to act, that will help you to really take a step forward and to regain and to recover more self-control, more confidence in what you are, and more satisfaction in your life. If you are in the present hedonic, you enjoy the life, you enjoy a relationship with others, no matter what will happen in the future. You have a good capacity to be happy at the moment and to develop happiness for you. Nevertheless, things that you are doing today could have an influence and an impact and consequences in the future. So it could be interesting to think more about the consequences of what you are doing today in your future, to avoid to have problem in the future. If you live more in the time perspective of the future, that probably means that you have a lot of energy, a lot of things planned, a lot of ideas and ambition about things you want to do. And living in the future, mainly in the future, will make you miss what is happening in the present. Being always in the future reduces your capacity to be happy in the present moment. So an idea could be to get back to the present moment regularly, just to be sure that you could really find your happiness in the present moment. Some exercise could help you for that, and mindfulness, of course, is really a great tool to do that. So this quick approach perhaps open you new doors about how you are functioning, and perhaps you discover people around you that are in this different time perspective. Perhaps it's obvious for you that this person or this person is in this time perspective. This is very interesting to know, and more than that, this will help you to build good relationship with people around you. Because if you recognize that people around you are not living in the same time perspective than your preferred one, this could give you some tips to develop better relationship with these people. Let me take an example. I am mainly in the future and I live with someone that is in the present. So when we are discussing, I bring to the discussion all the planning, the project, the things that I want to do in the future. And this person is overloaded with all these ideas because it's not at all the dimension where he preferred to live. He preferred to live in the present. And this is really overloading this person. So I understood that recently, and now I am functioning in a different way, and I am discussing more step by step on the different projects that I have, and not with all the projects together. This could be an example for you. So as a conclusion, I could say that these different time perspectives are interesting to understand and to know about what is really our preferred ones, just to develop our happiness and better relationship with others. Please like, subscribe and share this video with people around you. And I want really to thank you for the great feedback that I have from some of you about this video. This really gives me energy to continue to build things for you and to share new ideas with you. Thank you to follow me today. Take care of you and bye-bye.